Hey, how's it going, Evan? It's Devin from BNI, and I'm just making this quick video just to show you some things that you can improve on your website as far as SEO goes. And I want to start off by saying you have a great looking website. It looks like it was definitely professionally designed. I really like this video banner up at the top here. It's a great looking website for sure. Now, what Google cares most about is this stuff right here, all this content, because what Google's goal is when they send someone to your site or when they have someone like representing the top spot in Google, it needs to be the most valuable article. And typically the most valuable article is the one that people are going to stay on the longest, which is why it's so good to have like videos on there to keep people on your page. But having a lot of content should also keep people on your page. So the average website on the front page of Google right now has about 2,000 words of content, which is where you kind of want to start. And if I go and look at how much you have 1,068. So I would write another 1,000 words of content just to make sure you get yourself up to that 2,000 word mark. You're also going to want to put keywords in there. So a keyword is just a phrase that somebody types into Google to find your business. So if I go look at one of your main competitors, and I'll explain this in a second, I have a lot going on here, but I can see what keywords they're being found for in Google. And like stuff like this is a buyer intent keyword. Like when somebody types in business phone systems Dallas, they only type that in if they need help. And 40 people search for that every month. So you want to rank for that. The easiest way to rank for that is to make sure you have that inside of your content. And so if I go look over here, you don't have that anywhere. But you can put like, as you're writing the extra 1,000 words, you can put like, we provide the business phone systems Dallas business owners need, or something like that. You basically just want to make sure it reads naturally. Now, if I look at your main competitor over here, Office Telesystems, these guys are the first organic company that shows up when you type in business phone systems Dallas, and they don't have that much content. So you're probably wondering why they're beating you, and I'll show you that in a second here, but that's really good news. That means by getting that 2,000 word mark, you're going to completely blow them out of the water, so it's definitely a good first step. You can also save your images as keywords. So like if I go to save this image, this could be saved as business, oh there you go, business phone service Dallas. How about this one? Okay, so yeah, you can change the keywords each time. I see you have it. Definitely a good start. You just want to make sure that you use different keywords. So that's my my first tip for you. And then my next tip is called backlinks. So a backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. Like if I click portal login, this probably takes you, oh no, it takes you to the same page. But either way, oh there we go, app.onebill software. So this is a backlink to a different website, right? And you want to have these pointing to you because this is how Google judges if you're trustworthy or not. They look if other trustworthy websites are linking to you, but they do want to see relevant links. So you're going to get a lot more like power if you have other telecom or business phone system companies linking to you versus if you had like, you know, a pizza company linking to you. Google doesn't, you know, they know you're not a pizza company. So the tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs, and it's just, it compiles a lot of data together. You can get all this stuff for free online. Like you can type in keyword planner, or you can type in, you know, backlink checker and get all this stuff. You don't have to pay for this tool. But it says you guys really started ramping up your backlink building last year, and you currently have 46 websites linking to you. The power and the relevancy isn't the greatest. You want to get this as close to one-to-one as possible. This is the power of your homepage, and this is the power of your entire website. And when this is low, it just means you need to have more trustworthy websites linking to you. A good way to do this, though, is just to copy your competitors. So if I go over to Office Telesystems, they have 110 websites linking to them while you have 46. So what I would do is I would add that 110 right on top of your 140 or on top of your 46 to get a total of 156 and just copy them. You also see they have really good powerful links. So if the links will work to rank them, they'll work to rank you too. And so what you need to do is you need to go and visit all these different websites one by one and do whatever that they did. So sometimes they had to click like the contact us button and send them an email and request a link. Sometimes they may have had to like create a profile and then in the profile description put a link to their homepage. And sometimes they may have to like pay a small fee for a link. But whatever they had to do to get their links, you'll have to do that too. And just by following those two tips, that's how you end up taking the organic spot. Okay, you can show up in the ads by bidding higher than your competitors. You can show up in the map pack, and you can show up organically right here. All right, these are two back pages. We don't really care about those. Those will be easy to rank really soon. The last place you can show up is right here in the Google My Business, the local map pack section. This is the best place. This is where most traffic goes. It's also free to have a Google My Business profile, and it's free to rank it. It just takes time. So what you need to do is after you make your Google My Business profile, you need to have more citations than your competitors. And a citation is just anywhere where you list your name, your address, and your phone number in a directory. And a directory is just a website like, you know, Yelp or Yellow Pages or White Pages. And so what you got to do is figure out what directories Dallas, Texas, business phone systems is in, put yourself in those same directories and add a bunch more on top. Like if they were in 150, you should be in like 250, if not 300. And that's all I've got for you, Evan. I hope you found this informative and helpful. Try to keep it short and sweet for you. I know we're going to talk a little bit more later on in person. But just a quick recap, you're going to want 2,000 words on this homepage. You're going to want probably 150 to 160 websites linking to you to blow these guys out of the water, and I would just copy them. And then you want to get your name, address, phone number, and more directories than these guys. And just following those 2 tips, that's how you become #1 across Google. If you wanted to bid for these, you can also do that. It does take time to implement this stuff, so the sooner you get started on it, the sooner you start profiting from it. But I appreciate you watching the video. I hope this was helpful for you, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Have a good day. Thanks, Devin. Bye.